The following video explains the process used by PureLine Solutions professionals while performing a PureVista Chlorine Dioxide treatment in your plant. It also illustrates the floor sand floor and drain application. The PureVista product can be used to treat areas as small as an electrical cabinet up to an area of 100,000 cubic feet or larger. Other videos on this website show more treatment options, including instructions for self-service use of PureVista and for our PureFlow service, capable of a 2 to 3 hour treatment time for areas up to 250,000 cubic feet, and also for our Mobile Clean service, designed for applications up to several million cubic feet. PureVista is a chlorine dioxide disinfectant that is manufactured by PureLine Solutions under strict cleanroom processes. PureVista is available in sizes ranging from a PureVista 2 gram up to the PureVista 100 gram. The smaller unit is capable of complete disinfection of electrical and small cabinets, and the PureVista 100s can be used in multiples to achieve disinfection in areas up to 100,000 cubic feet in volume or larger. A complete project plan is developed and reviewed with the customer prior to the treatment date. The complete plan and timeline are reviewed, and any questions are answered at this time, and changes to the schedule or scope of the work are discussed and agreed upon as well. The required personal protection equipment includes a full-face respirator with chemical filters, a Tyvek suit, nitrile gloves, safety glasses, and a personal chlorine dioxide monitor. Per the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, chlorine dioxide has a permissible exposure limit of 0.1 parts per million for 8 hours and a short-term exposure limit of 0.3 parts per million for 15 minutes. Unlike many other gases, chlorine dioxide is self-alerting, has an odor much like a swimming pool, and can be detected via smell at concentrations below the 0.1 part per million 8-hour safety limit. Prior to beginning a job on site, a safety meeting is held with the customer to review the treatment plan as well as the safety procedures that will be used by the PureLine Solutions team. The first step is to seal all areas to prevent gas from escaping during the treatment. This assures a safe containment of the gas as well as sufficient concentration of chlorine dioxide for disinfection. Door seams are also sealed, and do not enter signage along with red danger tape is applied to all entryways to areas being treated. ATP swabs and sterile swabs are taken before the treatment and once again upon completion. The ATP readings are available immediately, and the sterile swabs are sent to a third-party lab for APC culturing. A corrosion coupon consisting of 8 different metals is placed. A high-definition photograph is taken before and after the treatment. None of these metals are affected by chlorine dioxide except for unpainted mild steel, which may show some signs of minor surface oxidation post-treatment. Temperature and relative humidity are also measured and recorded. Next, concentration monitors are set inside the area, and concentrations are monitored throughout the disinfection process. A record of this data is included with the customer's post-treatment report. If a floor sand drain and floor application is included, this step is delivered next. A chlorine dioxide solution is applied to the floors and drains and allowed to set for 30 minutes. Just prior to setting up the PureVista units, biological indicators are placed in various locations within the treatment area, which are later cultured to determine the log kill achieved. Each PureVista 100 is capable of disinfecting a large area. A PureLine Solutions professional can help you determine the required number of canisters needed for your specific needs. The PureVista canisters are placed equally around the room or area to be treated. Next, the PureVista unit is shaken to assure chemical mixture is properly distributed. The measuring cup inside is then used to add the appropriate amount of water to the canister. The PureVista is activated by the water in the canister and begins to produce pure chlorine dioxide gas. The units are then allowed to gas off for approximately 6 hours to assure an acceptable dwell time. Within a few hours, the areas being gassed will appear as a yellow-green color. Chlorine dioxide is very reactive and completely destroys the cell by disrupting the DNA, and thus mold and mildew, bacteria, and other microorganisms cannot build up a resistance. After the area has been exposed to the chlorine dioxide gas, the area is exhausted via the customer HVAC system. In the case of a room within a plant area, a scrubber can be used to clean the air of any residual chlorine dioxide gas as it leaves the room. When the gas has been exhausted and you have confirmed the gas levels are below the 0.1 parts per million safety level, PureVista can optionally be neutralized by placing a small amount of neutralizer solution in each canister. A neutralized PureVista contains a non-hazardous neutral salt solution. The used PureVista canisters can be discarded via standard trash receptacles. After the treatment is completed, the area will have an odor much like a swimming pool. At this point, the team will finalize environmental testing. These environmental specimens are packed in a cooler and sent to a third-party lab for validation of a successful treatment. While many other treatment methods require post-application cleaning, chlorine dioxide leaves no residual and plant operations can resume immediately upon the completion of the application. A detailed customer report, including delivery timeline, environmental test results, and chlorine dioxide concentration data, are available within 7 to 10 days of performing the PureVista treatment.